What's up, everybody? Welcome back to At Home and Farm with the Dotty, the place of real content and authentic living about poultry farming, gardening, and so much more on homemaking. And today, I want to give us tips on how you can actually go ahead to choose the right breed of chicken for your keeping. So, depending on your objective for keeping poultry, if it is for business or just for, some people keep these as ornamental, others keep them for eggs and chicken. So for us, we are in business partially, and of course utilizing our own food because we love food from our own farm. And I want to give you tips on how we go about choosing our poultry when we are going to acquire them from the neighborhood or from their point of sale. Now, the best thing we do is to grow our own chicks or to brood our own chicks from the eggs, because we have cocks that can actually fertilize the hens and the eggs. So therefore, it is one of the safest way to bring up your own poultry, and I'll give you that video coming up in the next video. But today I'm talking about when you have gone to choose from a neighborhood or from the local vendors who sell chicken. One of the first things that we consider is the size of the hen, because you don't want to get very small chicken. You want to get middle chicken, like these ones are about 3 to 4 or 4.5 months, and we just got them this evening. They're about 5 of this size and of almost the same color. So size is very important, because you don't want to get chicks that will have stunted growth. You want to have chicks and feed them for a short time and then be able to get the eggs out of the chicks. Another thing that we look at is their status of the health. What is their health status? Are they sick? They shouldn't be sick, okay? They should be walking and healthy. They should be at least check for them. They are normal. They're not, they don't have flu, general things that you can check for. Of course, the other illnesses do present themselves later, but generally, like this one looks very healthy. We just got this evening. Another factor that we look out for is the color. We don't like the chicks that have funny colors like black and the eyes are black. So we go for bright colored ones most of the time. Although in our flock we have black ones, but those ones we got them as a result of our first breed, and we didn't really know much about color. But color is something we cannot avoid to look out for. We want chicks that will, brighten up the homestead and make everything look beautiful. The fourth thing that we look at, of course, is are they broilers? Are they improved kienyeji? Are they local chicken? Most of the time, we go for the local kienyeji because they have the longevity, they have the immunity, they're able to sustain a lot of diseases, they are resistant. Naturally, they are very strong and healthy, and they can do crazy stuff. Let me tell you guys, those birds can fly over the fence. So we go for the kienyeji breed because of the longevity and the stamina that they have to sustain even harsh weather conditions. Another thing that we look out for when we are choosing our chicken or our birds is our nature of our chicken house and our space. Always look at your space when you're going for breeds. If you want to buy chicken, like now, if you're going for the improved kienyeji, most of them cannot really climb high places, so they are very heavy, they are very slow. But if you look at your chicken coop and you think it can accommodate all types of birds, then you're free to go for any of them. But for us, one thing that we look out for is what space do we have, and of course, what type of chicken coop do we have, because different houses house different types of birds. Because tell me, there is a way a broiler chicken house is built. It is not built for kienyeji chicken. There are many factors to consider. What do birds love to do? Those birds live different lives altogether. Another factor that you have to consider is, are you going to free range, or you are going to keep them inside? Do you allow your birds to forage? All those factors will determine which type of birds you want for. So if you have the space for foraging, therefore you can actually go for a breed that can walk around and free range, like the local chicken that are normally used to foraging, sorry. So make sure that you can consider your space requirements keenly, the house and the space that your birds will be free ranging. Those ones will inspire you to also go for a particular breed of birds. So apart from color, their health, their size, and the house that you have, and the reason why you want to keep them, of course, is another reason why you have to choose wisely. Are you keeping them for meat, for birds, for eggs, or for sale, or what are you keeping them for? The reason why you want the birds is going to help you choose the right breed. So if you want poultry that you're going to keep for eggs, go for the layers. If you want poultry that you're going to eat, stay with them, later on sell them. I think local chicken have proved over time to be very, very strong and to sustain themselves for a very long period of time. Like right now on my farm, I have birds that are over 12 months and they are very strong and healthy. And I don't know which factors you look out for when you go out to the farm or to the vendors to get your own chicks. Please consider my factors and add to your list. Give me some of yours on the comments. Let me know what you look out for when you are choosing your breed or your chicken from your local vendors so that you can assimilate them to your flock. And that is what I wanted to teach us today. So for us, we acquired these ones that you're seeing. We got about 13 of them. Some of them are between 3 to 4 months, others are about 5 months. So in 1 month's time after feeding them, I'm going to have my eggs. So that is why size is very important. So thanks for watching this video. It is a short video but with in-depth lessons. I hope you learned something. Like this video please, and subscribe to support my content. If this is your first time on my channel, please stay, put on notification bells so that you can know when I post another video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.